Hello, 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 and welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Here we are, finally back in my regular spot, my regular recording spot. Anybody who saw the earlier stream today knows that boy, did that start off rough. I was visiting my parents for a holiday, and I didn't think I was going to be able to stream earlier today, but luckily the house cleared out for a couple hours and I was able to do it. But it was on my laptop. It's just different. You're not in your space. And you go back to the VOD, you can see the beginning of it was a little rough. But here I am, back in my home base, and it feels a lot better. And we are continuing the Transvaal run in Victoria 3. We very well might finish the Transvaal run tonight. Very well might. Oh, there we go. Sounds working. Always got to check. So but I say that like with a grain of salt because I feel like every run so far, the first stream that I say, oh, we're possibly finishing the run tonight, we never actually end up finishing the run on that stream. So I say that with a grain of salt. But, we are in September 1913. So we have 23 years left. And we have a sneeze coming. And, oh, wait, no, I think it's not coming. So who knows? We made some good progress earlier today, though. So Africa has been eaten up. At the very beginning of this run, one of the smaller goals was to possibly push Europe out of Africa, and that's probably not happening over the course of the next 13 years. But maybe we can take the rest of South Africa here. It does kind of irk me that the Cape Colony still exists after everything we did. I didn't realize they had a little smidget up there. So maybe we can get to that. We did earlier today create the African Union. So we've got us, Madagascar, and Morocco in it. So, we'll see. Let's see. We're getting out of debt. So, we continue. It kind of looks like we're leaning red near the end here. Our president is a communist, so everything is starting to lean towards that direction. So I think I'm just going to embrace it and not push the boulder uphill. So let's see. Yeah, so we're building up the motor industries. We got to do that. And so we continue. Let's do this, said Cow. All right. Whew, what a day it's been. What a day, what a day, what a day. But now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. A violent eruption has shaken the state of Transvaal, Zambezia. Fragments of tephra and volcanic ash have destroyed buildings and crops, taking some of the lives of our people. Yeah, we can afford this to get a little less devastation. Devastation is never good, is the understatement of the century. Let's make sure everything's working on all the various platforms. One nice thing also about being back in my home base here is that I have the multi-stream chat that I can look at in one spot. That was a little difficult today. Not to mention just a bigger screen in general. So that's nice. All right. So Council Republic, we're in the voting stage. February 23rd. We'll probably get it. But we shall see. So the motor industries, the gold mines, we're going to build a bunch of naval bases, get our prestige up. We're at 585. So we're close to Spain, we're close to the United States. And once we get to Russia, ooh, what is this? Orissa. Ah, this is a big old change here. Hello, hello, hello. Portugal. Is Portugal's... Yeah, Portugal is... Oh, yeah, that's right. Portugal's British. That's something has been the bane of our existence here. Okay. French South Africa. We would love to take you over. All right. Oh boy. So since my stream ended earlier today, the devs over at Victoria 3 released the details on all the upcoming stuff this year. A lot of really cool stuff they announced. Let's see if I can pull it up actually. Because they have, I did a video about the last Dev Diary where we were talking about the trade rework, but now it has a name, Charters of Commerce. So that'll be the new free update that overhauls the whole trade system. It looks like there's going to be some ships, some new art for commerce ships. Then they're doing a whole immersion pack, a flavor pack basically, for Austria and Hungary. Here, actually, why don't I just throw this up on the screen? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, a whole immersion pack for Austria, Hungary, and the Baltic states. Then some songs. I mean, it's fine. I don't really care about songs all that much. I always turn them off. And then, lastly, at the end of the year, we're getting a whole Iberian Peninsula flavor update, so Spain and Portugal. So that'll be cool. The National Awakening one, I'm looking forward to. Any immersion packs or flavor packs are always fun in this game. It always adds something to it. But of course, the big one, and the very first one, luckily, is this Charters of Commerce. So it was like June 12th or something like that. June 17th. Oh. When they said that at the end of it, I was like, are you kidding me? June 17th? So yeah, like 3 months. About 3 months from now. Ugh. Ugh. That's all I have to say. All right. We are now a council republic. Ah, and for the first time, our flag changed. Hello, 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 Transvaal. So, we are a council republic. I suppose now, yeah, we can move to cooperative ownership. Look at that. Standard of living is going up, going up, going up. Wouldn't mind getting this changed. Collectivized agriculture. Yeah, but we need to change the economic system. But we have a pretty good shot at it. I also think now our trade unions are pretty much going to be running the show here. I wonder if I can look up here. How do we say this person's name? because I have been struggling to pronounce it, and it's bothering me. How to pronounce Duplessis.
Those with Robinhood Gold can enjoy a 3% IRA match. Tremendous.
Come on.
A French name. If you want to learn more confusing names from France, make sure to stay tuned. French pronunciation, Duplessis.
Duplessis.
Duplessis. With a silent S at the end. Duplessis. In English.
Duplessis. Adriana Duplessis. There we go. Yeah, that's not so bad. Adriana Duplessis. That is the leader of our country. Alright. Gold depleted in Transvaal. Okay, fine. Fewer gold fields. Yeah. One of these days, I feel like I want to lean into the industrialists. But it just has not proven to be. The rich mineral deposits of Transvaal have been drained. Mines are being shuttered, and all the prospectors who moved in are beginning to drift away in search of the next big strike. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, we can take the migration hit for now. Alright, so we want to get Congo into our power block since they're one of the few... Oh, corporate governance. We can get a company. Okay, we'll come back to you, Congo. What do we want? What do we want? Let's slow it down. A minority group of Hawaiian has recently settled in the state of Verstaat, seeking a better future. However, the local Boer elites are stirring up resentment, claiming the Hawaiian newcomers will destroy the traditional way of life. Yeah, we always take this. I would rather have acceptance go up. So the ones that we can get right off the bat here are not really enticing. So what do we want? What would help us the most right now? Oh, right. That's right. We wanted the motor company. We want the motor company. So Transvaal needs 5 levels of motors. What do we have? We own 1, and the financial districts own a bunch. Because I've been selling them. So we need to buy 4. Well, we're building 3. Okay. So we're building 3 right now. So that'll give us 4. And then we'll buy 1. Or why don't we just build it? I mean, we're doing it anyway. There we go. So move this one down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so once this finishes out, we'll get our motor company. We really need to really increase the amount of motors. I want to start making automobiles. And so to do that, we need to change one of the states. Now we could, I mean, if we change it in Transvaal, it's gonna be a lot. A lot of automobiles, but you know, we could trade a lot of them away. So like, say we did that now. It would be very profitable, actually. So we're going to need a lot of oil and rubber. Now, I believe we have the rubber. We don't have the rubber. Well, wait. What are our rubber fields looking like, though? Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, let's do this. Let's do that. Now rubber is plus 38. Let's make 2 rubber fields. Now we have oil in our country, but they're from whaling, so they're not plentiful. We don't. All right, let's unpause again. So unfortunately, oil rigs. Yeah, in the Danish market. We could build one. Oh. Are these guys all independent now? Or at least Sweden and Russia is. How do they like us? They like us pretty good, actually. We could do a trade agreement with them. We have no trade routes. Ah, they're in the American market. What is oil in the American market? They have got a lot. So let's import from the Americans right now. Because I'm pretty sure we're pretty much used up on these guys. This action is not allowed. Why? Why? Is there a tech? Oh, or do we need the company? Is that something a company would unlock? Because there is a whaling company. So where's the whaling one? Whaling! Here you are. Alright, this is one we're going to have to look up. I've never really leaned into whaling before. How do we use the PMs in whaling? I don't see anybody else asking this, so this makes me believe, am I just being an idiot? This action is not allowed. Wait, I forgot. I was an idiot and made Madagascar independent. I can't change the PMs. Of course I can't change the PMs. I made them independent. Okay. I suppose we have any over here. No. I wish I could take them back. Oh. I could annex them. If I did, oops, how much more oil are we really talking about? 74 here. And 94 here. Yeah, these are just going to be labor saving. Okay, and if I changed this PM to automobiles, so that would cover this. But I mean, the problem is it's not going to fully cover it. What we really need is an oil field. And we don't seem to have that here. Is it over here? Let's look at where in the world you find oil. Wait. Ah, what is wrong with us? Oh my god. Why are we dumb? And by we, I mean me. Alright, the Cape Colony. So here we go. So let's move this down here. I mean, this isn't going to solve our problem completely, but it'll definitely add something. Good if they had rubber here too. That would be amazing. A popular Boer newsletter has released a statement by Andres Duquesne. Ooh. Let's pause. We might want to get in on whatever that is. The ideals of... Oh, wait, what? Endorsing several poets known for their sympathies to the trade union's interests. Let's take the enactment success. So we're already on steam-powered whalers. Okay. But we can build more. Also, oil is very cheap in our market right now, so once we switch that PM, it'll switch over. Now, what is the deal here? Liberate the Trucial states, liberate Sudan, transfer Tahiti, conquer Aceh. Okay. Will either of them take me? The French will. That's unfortunate, because I would have rather taken French land, but hey, we can also take British land. Give me British East Africa, and I'll be happy. So let's see what happens with this. Alright. So let's see what they'll offer us. Yeah, trade agreement. War goals. Conquer state. So Zambezia would be a good one. Anglia, oh. Yeah, because this is a different country. Ooh, well, yeah, liberate the Cape Colony, and then we swoop in and take them. National, how many buildings? We're finally not infamous, but, you know. Oh, usually it tells you. Okay, we could do that. Transfer subject. Yeah, here we go. Transfer the Cape Colony or transfer British East Africa. Oh. So France won't accept that one. Yeah, that would be pretty big. Well, we could take the Cape Colony. What will that really get us, though? Revoking claims, don't really care. Yeah, I kind of want to get involved in this, but I wish it were for British East Africa. If I wait too long, Oman wishes to grant us foreign investment rights. Sure. You know what? Yeah, transfer us the Cape Colony, and let's be done with them. It also doesn't give us a lot of infamy. All right, they took us. So let's pause. How are we on? Okay, so we can, we can declare, or we can assign a lot. I forgot too, we have trench infantry now. Hee hee. How is our military market? How about our munitions? So these guys could build up. Do explosive shells, because you guys are about to get a lot of people. So we can do 58 here. All right, 25, and then where do we have artillery? So we have it in quite a few places. We have it in Transvaal as well. Okay. So we have it in Transvaal, Natal, so handy dandy calculator that I shouldn't need, but I'm going to use anyway. So 98 minus 40 minus 25 minus 21, we can do 12 more, so we'll do 4. Where else did we have this? Oh, damn it, I'm looking at munitions. Well, okay, Natal has it too. Verstat. So it gives 4 more in Verstat. Alright, now the cavalry. We didn't upgrade them? What were we doing with our lives? Also, yeah, why do we have shrapnel infantry conscripts in our cavalry? So 11 and 11. They can have 90. So do so we'll do 20 more. All right, 7. Oh yeah. And now these places that we haven't been able to incorporate yet. Alright, so 60, 72. So that's fine for now. National Guard. We have 93 here as well. You know, we probably should retire some of these generals. Oh yeah, the Madagascar Corps. Which, yeah, we need to get rid of that. Alright, so this... the Madagascar Corps. I should not have given away Madagascar. What was I thinking? So let's transfer the Madagascar Corps. You can go there. Second National Guard. Upgrade all these guys. I don't want to call in anybody for Baluchistan. So this is good. Now, what's our market looking like for stuff? So we got a lot of... so we have enough tobacco. We have enough sugar. And we have enough liquor. Okay. We don't have the opium. So, in terms of this stuff... Everybody get your vitamins. Oh, whoops. No. Yeah, you take that. Alright. Yeah, okay. I think that looks good. The Madagascar Corps, I think we can... Okay, so mobilize, raise the armies. Oh yeah, we have 2 of these. So just for this, let's say first National Guard. And the second National Guard. There we go. Now our fleets. Yeah. So let's keep them both in home base. We're going to have to pick and choose. You know, if British East India, or British East Africa doesn't get involved, they would have to naval invade us, which I don't think they're going to be able to do. Now, I might need to send somebody. Yeah, look at that. So maybe when the second National Guard is good, we send them to Baluchistan. Who is this? Oh, how did this happen? Well, we're going to take you over. Alright, so I want one of these guys to protect our convoys. Okay, so you escort convoys, you intercept. You go out here. Yeah, we need a bigger navy. So they have the Cape Colony involved. Trucial states. Okay. Very interesting. AoE students sometimes use their native language in Transvaal schools. Some have called for teachers to penalize the use of these languages, forcing children to speak the official language of Transvaal. Yeah, I'd rather not have more radicals. Give me your mass migrations. Oh yeah, so while this is setting all up, how are we doing with Congo? So we're not gaining a lot. So what else? What else can we do with them? You're supposed to be our friend. You were our first run through on Twitch. Yeah, not much. There's not much we can do. We could trade with them. Trade is always a good thing. Let's see. Alright, we need to work on our fancy clothes. Liquor. Well, we'll give you some liquor when our war is done. Because we don't have it now. They could use... Oh, they could use some paper. How's our paper? Not great. So just paper, clothes, wheat that we don't have. So we can... Oh, are they still isolationist? Congo, Congo, Congo. You haven't changed. No wonder it's going to be difficult to call them in. Ooh, electric arc process. Ah. That's interesting. So we can now... How is steel in the market? Yeah, we could use more of it. Okay. How is electricity? Okay. So let's build 2 more of these. We'll probably need about 2. So I know we have a lot of steel mills. Ooh. 395 more. Yikes. Okay. A single addition here. So we're gonna need like... It's about 8 more. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to get this coal-fired plant. How are we on coal? Yeah, we also don't have that. Now that's because we have a lot of steel mills there. What about some of the other places? Where else do we have it? Yeah, Verstaat. How about Verstaat? Electricity. Ooh, it's expensive here. But they would need... Oh, they just have 1 steel mill here? Oh, well, wait, hold on. Let's not do it yet. All right. Yeah, let's raise taxes a little bit in preparation for war. Has anybody else joined? Not really. So we're going to war with Great Britain again, when really we should be going to war with French South Africa. I wonder what happens if we declare war on Portugal for their land. While this is happening, we're already at war with... So Portuguese, Lourenço Marques. Oh, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Alright, so when this finishes up, we'll do that. So we'll send the 2nd National Guard over here. You can guard over there. And we'll keep this guy here to protect against any invasions. You can go over there. Now, it might be a similar situation where they're so bogged down over here, I might just naval invade the mainland once I control the Cape Colony. Don't mind if I do. Heavy usage of trenches in Herrera land by Paul Erasmus has turned the land into a blasted hellscape. The stalemate cannot last forever, but it's not clear what the best way forward is. We must entrench further in Herrera land. Huh. Oh. Defense in depth. Yeah, I'll take that. Wait, what? Did Portugal join in this fight, like, at the last second? Damn it, Portugal. You're pissing me off. Well, they're totally defenseless, so... Alright, the National Guard. You guys, you just take these lands here. Those guys can still go over there. Alright. Defeat that British fleet. Love to see it. Wait, what's going on? How did the front moved? How did the front move? And there's one over here now. Oh, because there's a Portuguese thing over there. Alright, so these guys are going to the Zambezi South Cameroon front. Why they need to do that, I have no idea. A lengthy speech by Andres Duquesne took a wild turn after consuming a tainted drink. With his incapacitation, the government has lost one of its most effective advocates for cooperative ownership. We don't want that. Trade unionist anarchist, yeah. I'd rather just take this. He gets a trait wounded. Yeah, we'll do that. these guys out of here. Ooh, I wonder where these guys are going. Bay of Biscay. All right. Oh, who took this? Oh, we did. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's all connected. Okay. Oh, we can do the motor company now. Transvaal motor. Let's do it. Ah, yeah. Would love it. Let's host the power block. Now we have this little fleet of 5. I don't really know what they could be used for. Ah, good. We took it. All right. Yeah, so British trade routes aren't working now. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh my God! Look, look at this mess. Hawaii's in default. All right. Yes, here we go. We're starting to take the Cape. The sequel's never as good as the original. Yeah, last week our fight against the British was epic. This one is fine, you know. All right. Oh. Ooh. There's some troops coming here. Okay, let's send the cavalry over there. Help out. I think the main army can hold their own there. You know, I forgot too, we'll get formation speed off of this. Ooh, look at that productivity though. So the global average 13.9 times 1.25. Ooh, so we need 17.3 in order to start getting a prosperity. But what happens if we already start doing automobiles? So plus 860, 7.1. Yeah. But we can start exporting it. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this is much better for now. Well, okay, we'll take a look at this after the war. Okay. Oh. Our convoys be sinking. Okay, where is this Bay of Biscay? Oh, up here. What's the strength of this fleet? 42 and 50. Ah. How did that happen? Alright. Need to build that one more ship. The organization is going down. We're losing a lot of convoys on that. Okay. The Radical Party. Man, I kind of want to take them back. Because they have all that oil. Is anybody going to get involved? No. Maybe this is the thing to do after the war. Oh, okay. Let's slow down for a second here. So we have the Cape Colony. So where are our armies going? So Zambezi. So you guys are here. Oh, but we are now outnumbered on that front. I suppose... Yeah, we'll move them out of there. If they take Baluchistan, you know, so be it. But I'll tell you what. I want... You know, what happened to my landing army? That is a question. I might turn this first National Guard into like a poor man's landing party. Let's see. Yeah. I have too few float. Oh no, not the second National Guard, the first. And you guys can all get set to advance. Go for the jugular. And you guys just sit tight, because there's no point in you. Yeah, I just took them off that front. Foreign investment rights. Okay, I guess so. Why not? The second National Guard. Yeah, you can switch over to this one. Okay. Alright, so we have a plan of action. Alright, we're going to take a pause. I'm going to go quick bathroom break, drink refill. Give me 60 seconds. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. We're back and better than ever. Let's see. Here we go. Oh no. Yeah, here we go. And finally, now I finally learned how to get rid of those annoying messages. Okay. All right. Well, we're losing our convoys. But, you know, such is war. Sierra Leone's in default. Such is war. I'll tell you something I do not get about Trovo. It's always like trying to get me to play games with other people, but like I'm in the middle of a stream. Like, is the intention here that I'm gonna leave the game I'm currently streaming and go play some arena bot game? I don't quite get that. Representatives of the rural folk in the government have demanded several compromises in the enactment of cooperative ownership. These measures have already been condemned by supporters of Andres Duquesne as corrosive to the reform as a whole. Well, poops. Duquesne will complain, but we will act. Yeah, there you go. All right. Let's see. We're once again naval invading. Are those guys waiting for? Okay, so we got a fleet of 26. How strong are they? Ooh, okay, we might be able to take these guys. Admiral Prince Louis of Battenberg. I always thought it'd be an interesting playthrough to start off as Great Britain and release everybody in the British Empire and just be England. And see what kind of run you would have. But I don't know if that really counts as a small nation. As I only really want to play as the small nations. Okay, so we gotta wait for the first National Guard to get up there. Ooh. We are losing soldiers. What other... It's just these guys I have there? Yeah, that's right, because I took... It was the first National Guard that was in there. So I really need to wait for... Where are they? Oh, here they are. You're going to get there in 6 days. That might change the battle here. So can any of these guys go on offense? No. I wonder... I should just add somebody. Ooh, an orator. Not what I need right now. Yeah, no. One day. Whoa, just saw a big old lightning strike outside. Ah, here we go. The naval invasion. Whoa! I just took their capital like it was nothing. That's interesting. They just left nobody to defend it. Okay. Interesting move, my friends. Do I have any convoys left? I do. So let's, now that the naval invasion is done, let's move over there. It might be a bad move because these guys are outnumbered. They very well might lose here. Oh, well, suddenly they're not. We're just going to completely own the British mainland here. It's interesting how this is kind of what happened at the end of our other war, that they send everybody. I guess they do overexert themselves. Let's speed this up. Where did our guys go here? Uh-oh. Let's promote one of these guys. Ugh, inept. We don't want to. Rear Admiral. Oh, wait, but I don't want to get rid of that. Oh. Oh, there you are, yeah. Look at you guys holding your own. Now they're scrambling. The Evangelical Church have formally censured Jan Strubin over an unconventional article in a Radical Party newspaper advocating for disruptive social policies. Yeah, I don't know if I want the Radical Party. We'll do that. Man, we are going into debt, though. Once again. Ooh, look at us, though. We're now up to 6th. Haha, we're above the United States, Austria, and Spain. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I want to say something cocky, but they've really started to heavily outnumber us here. Spain's out. Spain's like, yeah, no, I'm done. You know, I kind of forgot. What are the main war goals, though? Yeah. So liberate the Trucial States, Sudan. Do we have those things yet? Because that would be a problem. Ah, I see here. You know, I wonder if I can naval invade with just 6 guys. Yeah, let's split 6 guys off here. All conscripts. You go with them. The 6th Transvaal Army. Let's make sure... Yeah, good, you got everything. And let's go naval invade Angola, since it is one of the main war goals, and we can start getting this war ended. That didn't hurt the front line there. Nope, it did not. Look at it. Look at that. That is a beautiful sight. Yeah, although now they're sending people back. Now they're sending people. Look at it. A beautiful sight. Transvaal holding its own with the top countries of the world. Oh, yeah. Whoopsie. Oh. Yeah, we should just promote. This guy's hated. Louis von Resenberg. Why? Let's promote him. Major General. Major General, but ground control. That's how that goes, right? No? A storage tank full to the brim with molasses intended for rum distillation has burst, flooding the streets of Mapai's commercial center, killing dozens and injuring hundreds of bystanders. Oh, my mouse is blinking. Bet you that means the battery's going dead. I mean, I do have extra batteries, but that's interesting. Ooh, I don't want the food shortages. We're gonna need that. Yeah, now the French are like, ooh, we have a front line up there? Now, I can't tell if we're like getting rid of fleets or if they're just moving them around. Because boy, has that number gone down. All right. The Communist Party won the election. The Armed Forces wants to join the Radical Party. Do I want the Radical Party in there? I would rather the Intelligentsia be in there. I feel like the trade unions and the Intelligentsia are a better fit for each other. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe these guys can, you know. I wonder if we can get ourselves a communist intelligentsia. Are you out there? Nope. You are not. Emile Zola. Interest group pop attraction, interest group political strength. Ooh, he's a pretty good general too. Yeah, Emile Zola. Come on over. What's this guy giving? He's an opium addict? Buddy. And expensive tastes. Let's get Emile Zola in there. Grant leadership, my friends. Emile Zola, head of the intelligentsia. I like it. Now, hopefully all these guys will get along. All right. Now, is that fleet of 2 actually opposing us? It is not. Oh, here's the first battle. We won it because there's nobody opposing it. How's this going? Ooh. Now they're starting to defend their home front. Although it's pretty even. Pretty even. There we go. All right, so let's pause for a second. So we want to go this way. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean raise? Oh, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So I want you guys to go to the Blue Nile one because that's the main war goal. So we've got those war goals. Now the Trucial States. So once you take Blue Nile, then we're going to go take the Trucial States. What is this? This guy threw a brick into my greenhouse for saying tobacco taxation is mid. Wait, this guy, you mean me? I threw a brick? I don't remember throwing any bricks. Tobacco taxation isn't so bad. Tobacco taxation can work. I would tax tobacco right now if I could. I don't have the authority for it. Yeah, what do you mean by that? Now I'm curious. Oh, the law progressed. Right. Oops. Clicking icons I don't want to click. Enemy in default. Yeah. So everything seems to be okay over here. And this is kind of a lot of work just to get the Cape Colony over here, but you know. Oh, what's this? You know, everybody wants to give us foreign investment rights here. All right. We are taking this mainland. But we are outnumbered there now, but that's okay. It's not essential to our plans, but Blue Nile here we need to get. All right, mass migration, take it. Proposed by the French Republic. Well, this one gives me the Cape Colonies. Oh, they wanted to take my Zambezi. Liberate Canada. Hey. Yeah, I would accept this one. Ha ha ha. Okay. So they took that, huh? Transvaal, South Africa. Wait a second. Find that interesting. Why is this Transvaal, South Africa? All right, Herrera land. Oh, why is that? There we go. Okay. Alright, so now we need to get... Alright, so 99 days to get all our convoys back. That's not so bad. Can we move the budget down? Yeah, let's move it down here. And do some focusing on some me time here. Yeah, I also want to annex this. All right. So everybody come back. You know what else? We could also use... some more opium. So max out the opium. Max out the opium because, you know, why not? My guy dropped a cryptic message and just bounced. This guy threw a brick into my greenhouse for saying tobacco taxation is mid. I'll never know. I'll never know what that means. All right. Okay, so now I want to get the motor industry up and going. And I want to start exporting them. Yes. Export them to the British, to the North Germans, to the French. I also need to incorporate places. So I need 65 and 56. So let's build some government admins, some good old-fashioned government admins. And let's do those before the electric stuff. So that we can start incorporating some of our states. Oh yeah, let's also bring our fleets home. All right. Ooh, concrete dockyards. A modern port. Shall we do it? Ooh, Central Archives. The use of filing cabinets in the government administration has drastically increased the effectiveness of state bureaucracy. I'm surprised you got that suddenly. Don't really know why. Alright. The cavalry, let's naval invade Herrera land. Go do your thing. Oh, and Madagascar. We want to annex Madagascar. Is there anybody else? See, the problem is there's no real independent states. Sokoto would be a great one to get. But man, yeah, we have all these investment rights. Are we even building in any of these places? Yeah, some of them. Building in some of them. But in terms of the African Union, yeah, look at that. Sokoto would be such a great place to get. And Oyo. Alright, so we need to get more influence. Do we need to keep supporting the regime of Morocco? How are you guys? Ooh. Do you really want all of this independence? Do you really want it? I don't think you do. Ah, okay, so if our infamy went down, you wouldn't want it as much. Okay. What else can we do? Wait, improve. Are we improving? Why are we improving relations with the French? I don't quite get that. Alright, improve relations with Sokoto. Improve relations with Oyo. Liberia. Harar, there's somebody. Improve relations with them. The Majetin. Oh, and actually, yeah. Egypt. Ooh. Yeah, Egypt would be a great one to get into this power block. Okay. Yeah, do we need investment rights in Denmark? Not really. Wait, what? Take on debt. Oh, we take their debt on. No, get out of here. And let's stop supporting the regime. And now Egypt. Let's improve relations. All right. All right, there we go. Oh, is Canada independent now? Haha, Canada, you are independent. But you are... Oh. Oh, Presidential Republic. I wonder if that's why it's blue. Because the current Canadian government is a parliament. I'm pretty sure. So I wonder if that's when they turn a red flag. That's what I think. Does anybody care what I think? Nope. But I'm sticking to it. Alright, let me take a look at all this stuff here. Make sure all the streams are working. Alright, everything's good, everything's good. Oh. Look at that. Okay. Alright, so now Madagascar. Same thing. Cavalry, mobilize ya. Wait, what? Prepared? I didn't know anything was wrong with you. So I want to take Madagascar back in. I'd released them when I made the power block, just to have another country in the power block. Shouldn't have done that. With now that I want to switch to automobile production, I really need these. But of course now you are using. Now you are doing things properly. Well, whatever. I still want to take you over. Whoa. Look at all this. Okay, whoa. Did we... Oh, that's what happened. Okay, we got through building those government admins. So now, let's incorporate the rest of everybody here. Let's do that. Oh yeah, and then this little bit. Alright, once this goes to war, we're going to take that little smidget right there. Oh, Sind. If we could take Sind. What I really want to do is take French South Africa. But then I got to take on the French. I have been able to take on the British, though. So, I'm just saying. And they're the #1 army. But that's... I don't know if I could take on, like... I don't know if I could take on the entirety of the French army. Or could I? What kind of navy does France have? We have a better one. Oh, how did we move down? We're up at 6th. Okay. We're going to need more war. That's what's going to happen. Alright. Oh. Cooperative ownership. We're leaning in. Oh. Hello, war. Let's naval invade Madagascar. And now, collectivized agriculture. All agriculture will be worker owned. Do it. I wonder, is there nobody else in the world has leaned into this, though? Yeah, no. Just us. We're the only ones holding the red flag high. Yeah, so much for the stream ending or the run ending tonight. 20 years in the next like hour and 15 minutes. I don't know. The relatively lenient Transvaal immigration system has long been attractive to those fleeing their home nations. Recently, Pete Smith has petitioned to join the stream of people moving to Transvaal. Who's this guy? I mean, we don't really care about you. Internationalist sentiment within the trade unions has generated suggestions to reach out to workers in Sindhi communist revolt. Ooh. Yeah, the industrialists are pissed. What is this, the Sindhi communist revolt? Is this something that will help us? Let's take a look. Oh, well, we can't really get involved. I would have. Yeah, I mean, you guys are about to disappear. So, we're not really gonna lean in on you. A man employed by a powerful member of the anti-Russian society is delivering lectures and pamphlets addressed to targeted constituencies in Pretoria. We might actually be able to use that legitimacy. Yeah, this will put us into a legitimate government. Hey, hey. All right. Oh, there's revolts all around. Alright, how's our power block doing here? Are we making progress? We are not. In Egypt? Nope. Nope, nope. So where do we go from here? Where, oh where do we go from here? Oh, we got an event. Though previously opposing the collectivized agriculture laws, Jan Struben has considered the trade union's political position and instead offers support. Yeah, sure. Welcome the support. Why wouldn't we? What kind of person is he? A rural folk radical. Okay. Series of perceived poor decisions by the liberal movement has led to a notable decrease. Yeah, fine. Wait, what was that? Great Crusade. The Anti-Russian Society has requested that we declare a rivalry with the Russian Republic. No. Why would we do that? Minority group of Kurdish has recently settled in the state of Northern Cape. We always choose the last one on that. Now... Can I get involved in this? Yeah. So they have Brazil on their side. What kind of military do they have? Wow, we're the third largest navy in the world, but only the 13th military, and they're the 6th. So we don't really want to take on Brazil. And there's not much in there for an obligation. All right. Well, we're going to take a pause, take a quick 60-second break. And I will be right back. And we're back. Oh! And we're not back. I just spilled all the wine I got. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Spilled a bunch of wine all over the place. I think the thing that annoys me the most is that I got my glasses cleaner fabrics covered in wine. So much for cleaning my glasses. Ugh, all because I wanted to get a snack. Just a little bitty piece of cheese, which I thought was a good stream snack because it doesn't crunch. Oh well. All right. Well, we're about to retake Madagascar. It's going to take one of the only two other countries out of my power block, but I need that. I need that oil. What? No, that's not what I want. Farm hands between harvests have organized to aid the collectivization process. The most dedicated go door to door, helping speed any process they can find. Oh, there we go. We'll take that. All right. So now Let's go to our whaling. They all take that. What's our oil's looking good. Ooh. And we suddenly have a big need for automobiles. Especially from the trade routes. The British love it. Okay. Yeah, look at that. My auto queue is building these up like crazy. Do I even have the workers for this? I do. So I keep getting these mass migrations. All right. Oh. Yeah, we can stop the violent suppression. I kind of forgot about that. Alright, can we get consumption tax? Luxury clothes, 12K. Yeah, that sounds good. In the midst of the debate surrounding collectivized agriculture, one of the country's leading playwrights, strongly associated with the trade unions, can stage a widely acclaimed play. Alright. Actually, at this point in time, I'll take the prestige. The anti-Russian society has offered us an opportunity to sign a trade agreement with Tuscany. Yeah, sure. We'll take that. Can we get it now? No. Yeah, we have no trade with them. Can we send them automobiles? Why don't you guys take that? Tuscany. There you go. Ooh, America, yeah. Who else can we send it to? The Canadians, maybe? I know. I'm getting distracted here. The motor industries in South Madagascar have seen an increase in workplace injuries due to increased mechanization and poor safety regulations. Psychoanalysis. Hello. Yeah, we can't pull back. An influential faction within the rural folk have grown frustrated with their co-members' neutrality on the topic of collectivized agriculture. Themselves in favor of the law, they have now resolved to form a separate political faction intent on passing it. So, I think I would take on the French if I weren't in so much debt. That's a concern. 144, 198. Yeah, we are considerably lower. But we were considerably lower than the British, too. Are we making any progress here? No. What is the thing we could get here? There is a... Oh. There's a council republic with command economy. Did we mess up there? So if we just switch to command economy, we would get an achievement. Oh, lightning strike. We would also take over the investment pool. $231 million. Whew. Would be a bunch of waste of money, to be honest with you. Is there also... pass the state atheism law and be the leader of an ideological power bloc with at least 10 members. Yeah, this one. Have a communist movement with support of over 50. Do we have a communist movement? We don't. I find it interesting. I find it's difficult to get a communist movement going in this game. You can get a socialist movement, but not the communist movement. Interesting that there's actually not a ton of achievements left. Privatize all buildings and prevent them from being state or worker-owned for 12 years. Yeah, that one's a tough one. I did that one time offline with Congo, and it didn't work, and I found out it was bugged. Zeppelins. Hello, Zeppelins. All right. All right. Andres Duquesne has organized a nationwide posturing campaign on behalf of the socialist movement. In some cities, there is scarcely a wall left unmarked by pro-old age pension displays. Okay, go for it. So we have a lot of bureaucracy. We can really increase, I don't remember what Transvaal started its literacy at. What does Transvaal start at with literacy? I really want to know if it's worth trying for the reading campaign. As a nation starting with less than 20% literacy, get to 95% literacy. We're gonna look at something. We're gonna save this. We're gonna look at a new game with Transvaal and just see where they start. I suppose I could load up the VOD, actually. Yeah, that's what I'll do, actually. Let this go. Let me go to my VOD. And see where we were. Transvaal's Revenge, Episode 1, A New Hope. That's what I should start naming them. Alright, so Episode 1. Uh, 24. %. Man, we really did some work. If you look at where we started, houseware plastics. Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta look at this. What is lead in our market? I feel like we had an issue with lead. Baluchistan and Inner Morocco. Well, we can get some in Baluchistan. Alright. Oh yeah, so Tuscany. Can we do more trade with them? Let's take a look at our market. Yeah. What do we have here? Ah, well, we can definitely do some stuff here. So we have tools, dyes, steamers, oil, sulfur. So we can send them this. Collectivized agriculture. All right. Command economy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I always forget about this. We need, like, we need to get rid of voting laws in order to get a command economy. And we're definitely not going to get that. Nobody wants that. Okay. Yeah, look at this. We could, like, pass this, like, instantly. Yeah, the education thing, though, it's not going to get us anything. We do guaranteed liberties. Yeah, let's do that. Guaranteed liberties. We can afford it. If we can afford it, why don't we do it? I think what I'm really doing right now is holding off on attacking French South Africa. Because that's what I really want to do. But I know that could be a big problem. On all of them. Wasn't there something about being able to purchase companies? Establish companies by purchase. Establish companies by purchasing privately owned levels instead of government owned. Oh, interesting. What are we researching at this point? Art silk, okay. I think at this point we really want to go for a lot of this stuff. All right. Oh. Who's this? The Kandahari Proletariat Revolt. Okay. We're not going to be able to get in on that, though. Or British East Africa here, too. Ooh. That would be great. That's not gonna work. Oh, we lost the commander here. Alright. So do we want an armed forces Republican or an armed forces Social Democrat? Might as well take the armed forces Social Democrat. Jan Struben has embarked upon a week-long tour of the countryside to spread awareness for the need for guaranteed liberties amongst the rural folk. This could help us at least get a little bit off of old ways, which we really want to do. I hate that one, old ways. Losing your technology spread, I feel like, is so difficult. Because tech spread is such a great way to advance through the tech tree. You know. All right. Ooh. In the Lebanese Socialist Revolt. You rang. Oh. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You offer me just a little obligation. Oh, wow. Lebanon is independent. The Emirate of Transjordan. Oh, my God. Trump is definitely going to invade you with the name trans in your country name. You know what though? We're Transvaal. How have I gotten to 1918? Not even like made that connection. But Transjordan. Oh my God. 45 is going to invade us. He's going to think we're just a We're just a Romanian vampire cult of trans people. Yikes. Prepare the forces. So, let's see, what are we doing with our lives? What are we doing with our lives? What are we doing with our lives? I ask myself this question every day, and I never know the answer. I feel like we're starting to reach that point in the run where we're getting a little stagnant. And so we need to start making some decisions about direction. Well, we still need more motors. Oh god, we got a lot of people here. So we really just want to increase this, but we got to get the rest of this stuff situated. So we definitely need more steel. You know, I haven't increased iron in a long time. Let's get some dynamite going. Yeah, why not? Steam donkey? Hell yeah. I guess the private sector is doing a bunch of there. Let's get a couple more. Oh yeah, the electric arc process. So we built more of these guys. Ah, yes. Okay. So get us that electric arc process. Honestly, I should just do that for all the steel mills, and the private sector will start building power plants. Yeah, Cape Colony. Build some here. Ooh. The workers of Transvaal have finally overthrown the bourgeois government and established a council republic. But there is still far more work to be done before socialism can be truly achieved. I thought we had a council republic a long time ago. All power to the councils. A new... Oh, here we go. A new communist movement is... This is why you never have the communist movement. You gotta get this, whatever it was. The trade unions will be much more likely to select communist leaders when pressured by an applicable political movement. Less bureaucracy. Huh. No gods, no masters. Anarchy forever. Oh, look at this. A new anarchist movement. Nope. We do that. Alright. Jan Struben's attendance at a bourgeois fundraising banquet in Pretoria has led to an uptick in funds promoting guaranteed liberties. Sure. Okay. Wait, so what was that achievement now? Have a communist movement with support over 50%. Ooh, they want state atheism. Yeah, we moved up one. Ah, we're in the top 10 for standard of living. I suppose we could move to state atheism. Let's move up health and education again. In terms of laws, I might get rid of the colonization institution because there's nowhere left to colonize. I want to increase the communist movement, but we don't have the authority. need to get her popularity up. Chairwoman Adriana Duplessis. Man, at the beginning of the stream, I looked it up and I already forgot it. See, this is why I can never learn a language. Because I immediately forget everything. Although, interesting, yeah, they call her chairwoman. Because there was something earlier, an event, where the pronouns were all he, his. Oh, man. I cannot tell you how much I want to play the new world market trade system in this game. June 17th is going to be a long time from now. It's funny because this is actually how I felt about Pivot of Empire. That the whole new system of companies having headquarters, and they build things and stuff like that. This was such a cool addition to the game. I love it. So Pivot of Empire was a big one I was waiting for. And now this one. I mean, this new DLC, or I shouldn't call it a DLC because it's free. But it's going to fundamentally change the entire game. Like this whole trade system, because trade, everything else they change is like things that are tangential to the economy. And this game is all about the economy, but when people say it's all about the economy, you have to keep in mind that the economy touches everything. So, like, the economy affects your military and your war effort. The economy touches your political system. So when you say the game is all about the economy, it's not to say, oh, it's only about one thing. It's about everything, but with a focus on the economy. So, when you make such a fundamental change to the economy, that really affects the entire game, because it's going to affect every system. And I'm here for it. I love it. A massive rally led by Andres Duquesne in support of the Communist Party has been held in Transvaal, drawing supporters of the communists from across the region. The rhetoric used at the rally has raised concerns of imminent violence. In collaboration with the Radical Party, Martinus Jacobzoon has secured a deal for cheap and quickly distributed pamphlets in support of the party. Okay. Oh, the reactionary movement. You guys. When are you going to give it up? You know, we don't have a lot of movements anymore. I'm surprised we still have a feminist movement since we have women's suffrage. I guess it's because maybe we have this guy. In a pro-suffrage gesture, Jan Struben has released a positive endorsement of the Radical Party for its stalwart support of voting rights in Transvaal. Opportunistic members of the armed forces have defected to the landowners, so be it. They've been marginalized forever. Ooh, the Communist Party, Radical Party's coming for you guys. Oh my god, Spain is like right on our coattails here. Emile Zola, the methodical leader of the intelligentsia, has been studiously working behind the scenes for some time now. And at last, all his work was paid off for the intelligentsia. I'll take that. Oh. What is this? Conquer Congo. Congo, why won't you let us get involved in this? I will fight them off. I don't want you to be taken. Once on the fence with the issue, the rural folks' views on guaranteed liberties changed overnight. Sorel Pretorius names Jan Struben as the architect of the hidden deal. I'll take this. We're in the approval stage. Congo, why? Why? Makes you want to do a whole new stream as Congo. Like, you're not going to defeat them. Let me help you. Man. Should have just taken them over. A doctor in Transvaal has been caught aiding wounded dissidents and revolutionaries. His aid isn't just helping his patients, but it's emboldening the entire rebel movement. The Communist Party is receiving election campaign support from the communist trade unions in the Netherlands. Oh! We have guaranteed liberties. There we go. Alright. Oh, we have another. A minority group of crew has recently settled in the state of Natal, seeking better future. However, the local Boer elites are stirring up resentment. I swear, if I could kick the Boer out of this country for good, Ooh, hold on. With the approaching council elections, workers among all our nation have expressed their overwhelming preference toward the Communist Party. All right. Let's do it. Now, what's going on here? Portuguese Congo. Oh, I guess they changed that. What happened to Portugal that this suddenly changed? Parliamentary Republic landed voting. I feel like, I mean, it's rare you see like the current flag of Portugal. Like, is that what they currently have in their country? Landed voting? Internationalist sentiment within the trade unions has generated suggestions to reach out to workers in the Kandahari proletarian revolt. Alright. Communist Party won again. Yeah, I think this is good for now. General Dupreez, an associate of the revolutionary rural folk, is known to have some doubts about his convictions. It may be possible to use that hesitancy to the government's advantage. Alright, let's do that. Alright, I'm going to take a quick 30-second bathroom break. Be right back. All right, and we're back. Let's continue. All right, so Ooh, submarine. Let's take a look at that. Ah, we got an additional unit. But we can't make radios yet. Ah. North German Federation hasn't made much progress here. The United States. I can't remember if the Confederacy had won in this one. Like, did the U.S. take it all back? An ethno-nationalist is president. You know, some things never change. Alrighty, righty. General Louis van Rensburg, noting severe unrest in Transvaal, has proposed using the army to suppress agitation in the area. While his political allies support him, there is heavy risk to following his plan. Yeah, let's see what happens. Didn't work. Didn't work out for us. Belligerent crowds have been getting increasingly provocative. When confronted by troops in Transvaal, hardliners in government are demanding tougher responses, while doves are calling for troops to stand down as the first hopeful step in de-escalation. All right. Well, I think we've reached the end of our run here. I think we had a pretty good run tonight. We made some good progress. We've got some room to go. I think, actually, Wednesday night will be our final stream of Transvaal. Now that we're in 1920, I think we will actually end in the next one. Like I said at the beginning of this one, every time I say, oh, this is going to be the last the last stream for this run. It never actually is. So yeah. So this was pretty good tonight. I think before the end of this stream, I would like to take French South Africa and actually like take these Portuguese parts here. That is what I would really like to do. And really take all of Southern Africa. I think that's my final goal for this stream. So yeah. Alright. Well, thanks to everybody who watched tonight. Thanks to everyone who is still watching. As always, it was fun. And so I'll be back. Well, I'll be back on Wednesday. I do 2 sessions on Wednesday. The first one in the afternoon for me. I'll be continuing the Surviving Mars stream, which I started last week and really enjoyed. So we'll do that in the afternoon, and then Wednesday evening I'll be finishing up this Transvaal run. So hopefully I will see all of you again on Wednesday. Have a good night. Be awesome.